The planning stages are all but finished. It's time for people to begin celebrating the Winter Games. With a number of venues in the Canada Games Plaza expected to draw huge crowds, athletes and authorities are hoping for a safe and incident-free couple of weeks.
Canada Games Plaza stood almost empty just hours before the opening ceremonies, but you can expect a much bigger crowd once the games get underway.
It's totally awesome. It's such an unreal experience. I've never done anything like this before.
The atmosphere isn't lost on Cody McGee and his teammates from Ontario. At the same time, they're aware that with large national events come safety concerns. Athletes are filling the streets around the plaza, but once the games begin, all sorts of people will head downtown.
I guess I'm expecting to see lots of volunteer staff and police forces around just to make sure everyone's behaving and stuff like that. There's strict rules on curfew. You have to be in the village at a certain time, and you have to show your credentials everywhere you go. And
it's not just the Civic Center that's seeing activity. All of the city's venues will be crowded with spectators and athletes.
We want to contribute to the Team Ontario motivation, so we want to go check out ringette, hockey, all the other target shooting, everything. We just want to support our teammates.
Corporal Craig Douglas says the Prince George RCMP has bolstered its ranks leading up to the games. There's no exact number, but specialized units like air, traffic, and police dog services have been called into Prince George to help out.
Part of that component is auxiliary officers, so we have had a recent graduating class of auxiliary officers that we've been training throughout the fall that will be supplementing the police response as extra eyes and ears and hands if need be.
With more pedestrian and vehicle traffic throughout the city, Mounties want drivers to be especially careful. As for people attending the events,
just be cautious, use common sense, protect your valuables, don't leave them lying around. If you don't need to take them, don't take them. Leave them in the hotel safe or whatever it might be.
The Winter Games has contracted out security to a company called International Crowd Management. They'll be in place at all the venues across the city and here at Canada Games Plaza. It's also one of the companies that provided security during the Winter Olympics in Vancouver. Ryan Kessler, CKPG News.